Ever wondered how to make authentic Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani at home? Let's journey together into the heart of this culinary masterpiece, a dish that marries the richness of Indian spices with the subtlety of long-grain basmati rice and succulent chicken. Originating from the royal kitchens of the Nizams of Hyderabad, this biryani is steeped in history and tradition. What makes Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani unique among other biryanis? It's all about the method. The dum refers to a slow cooking technique where the pot is sealed, allowing the ingredients to cook in their own juices, intensifying the flavors. The main ingredients that make this biryani stand out are the aromatic basmati rice, marinated chicken, and a symphony of spices including cloves, cinnamon, and cardamom. But the real magic lies in the layers of rice and chicken, each painstakingly prepared and then assembled to create a dish that's more than the sum of its parts. Stay tuned to learn how to recreate this flavorful dish in your own kitchen. To start off, gather all the necessary ingredients. First up, we have our star, the chicken. Lean, succulent pieces will ensure our biryani is packed with flavor. Next, we'll need high-quality basmati rice. Its long grains and fragrant aroma are key to a perfect biryani. Now let's talk spices. We have cloves, cardamom, and cinnamon for warmth, turmeric for color, cumin and coriander for earthiness, and fiery red chili powder for heat. Don't forget the star anise. It adds a subtle sweetness that balances the spices. Herbs are next on our list. Fresh cilantro and mint leaves will add a refreshing note, while the pungent ginger and garlic paste will deepen the flavors. We'll also need some tangy yogurt to tenderize the chicken and some golden fried onions for that extra crunch. Lastly, a drizzle of ghee or clarified butter will bring everything together, giving our biryani a rich, indulgent finish. With all the ingredients ready, let's move on to the next step. The first step in the cooking process involves preparing the chicken. Begin by cleaning the chicken thoroughly under cold running water. Once it's clean, pat it dry with a paper towel. Now, it's time to infuse our chicken with flavors that will make our biryani truly remarkable. To marinate the chicken, take a large mixing bowl. Add the chicken pieces, followed by a generous amount of spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, and garam masala. Don't forget a pinch of salt to taste. Then, add a good dollop of yogurt. The yogurt not only tenderizes the chicken, but also helps the spices to penetrate deep into the meat. Next, we add finely chopped green chilies, ginger, and garlic for that extra kick. Mix everything well, ensuring the chicken is well coated with the marinade. Cover the bowl and let it sit for at least 2 hours, or better yet, overnight in the fridge. Once the chicken is well marinated, it's time to prepare the rice. The next step is to cook the rice until it's half done. For this, we need to take a large pot and fill it with water. Bring the water to a rolling boil, then gently add in the washed and soaked basmati rice. The goal here is to achieve the perfect texture. The rice should be cooked, yet each grain should remain separate. It's a delicate balance that requires careful attention. Now, this is where the magic happens. The secret to a perfect biryani lies in not overcooking the rice. Remember, the rice will continue to cook later when it's layered with the chicken and the spices. It needs to be just half done at this stage. Let's drain the water now, making sure not to break the grains. The aroma of the basmati rice should fill the air, setting the mood for the delicious biryani that's soon to come. With the rice half cooked, we're ready to assemble the biryani. Now comes the exciting part, assembling the biryani. We've got our marinated chicken and our half-cooked rice ready. Now it's time to bring them together in a harmonious medley of flavors. We start off by taking a heavy bottom pot, preferably one with a tight lid. This is where all the magic happens. First, we lay down a layer of the marinated chicken at the bottom. This is important because the chicken takes longer to cook, and the direct heat at the bottom will ensure it's cooked to perfection. Now we follow this up with a layer of our half-cooked rice. It's essential not to pack it too tight as we want the steam to pass through, finishing the cooking process and infusing the rice with the chicken's flavor. Here's where we add a twist. A sprinkling of fried onions, a handful of fresh mint, and a generous scattering of coriander leaves. These add a burst of flavor and a delightful crunch. The mint and coriander provide a fresh contrast to the rich, deep flavors of the biryani. To elevate our biryani to the next level, we drizzle saffron-soaked milk over the rice. The saffron imparts a beautiful golden hue to the rice and an aroma that's nothing less than divine. We then repeat this process, layering chicken and rice until we've used up all our ingredients. The topmost layer should always be rice, crowned with the same trio of fried onions, mint and coriander, and a final drizzle of the saffron milk. Now that we've assembled our biryani, it's time to seal the pot. This is crucial because it traps all the flavors and aromas inside and allows them to infuse together. You can use a simple dough made of flour and water to seal the edges of the pot, or if you prefer, aluminum foil works just as well. After sealing the pot, it's time to cook the biryani on a low heat. The slow cooking process will ensure that every grain of rice is imbued with the rich flavors of the spices, creating a biryani that's truly a feast for the senses. Finally, after waiting patiently, the Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani is ready to be served. Now comes the moment of truth that we've all been waiting for. First, ensure you have a large enough spoon or spatula to reach the bottom of the pot. It's important to get a good mix of the layered biryani to serve a portion that has a bit of everything: the succulent chicken, the fragrant rice, and the aromatic spices. Now let's talk about the perfect companions for our biryani. A refreshing cucumber raita with its cool creaminess balances the rich flavors of the biryani. Alternatively, a tangy mirchi ka salan with its spicy and sour notes can be a delightful contrast. Remember, biryani is not just about the taste, it's an experience. The vibrant colors, the enticing aroma, and the incredible flavors create a culinary symphony that's hard to resist. Enjoy this authentic Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani in the comfort of your own home.